Hey guys, and welcome back. We're going to be doing this one a little bit differently today because what happened was this game was crazy, but for some reason my recording software glitched out and it just didn't record any of the audio. So yeah, we don't have game audio and we don't have voiceover. So what we're going to be doing today is instead I'm going to be like kind of reacting to myself play the game because the game is too crazy not to show, and I'll put some music over it and we're going to figure it out. But yeah, here we go. Basically, we're just doing the voiceover and post this time. But yeah, this game was absolutely wild. This is my first game of solos Fortnite in like multiple years, like probably at least 2 years. So this was it was a wild one. I normally just play Fortnite, with my friends and stuff. So, I'm not really like trying to go for solos and stuff, but I'm like, I had to get some dailies done. None of my friends were online at the time, so I'm like, you know what, gotta hop in. Obviously, oh yeah, so there's a couple cuts in this too, because like, sometimes it's just Fortnite, so I cut it a little bit so it's not as, just boring, me just walking around, but getting decently looted. Dropped the Pleasant Park here. We got the AR, we got the classic loadout, and I got one of these jetpacks. And here we go, is our first victim. Here comes this guy. Not the greatest. Except neither am I apparently. Just did not hit a shot here. There we go. Pick up the kill, and that's our first kill on the board. And now my greedy ass can finally use this big pot that I've been saving. Luckily that guy wasn't very good. But we're gonna get all potioned up here and we'll move on. Done looting. My loot's still pretty shit, but we're gonna go on. Spot another guy. And it's time to fight. This guy also not very good. Don't even know if he saw me. He was like, yeah, I could just run past him. That's good plan, buddy. At this point is where I make the horrible mistake of picking up the proximity grenade launcher because I think I didn't know what it did, and I was like, oh, I'll try it out. Yeah, that was fun. Good gun, that one. Good gun. So we're moving on. I'm moving on to Loot Lake here, and we're down to top like 35 already, which is kind of insane. And I'm still rocking that green AR. So we're not having the best loot here. But hey, I'm full shields. I got a jetpack, a couple big potions. Life is good. Now, obviously, unfortunately, because there's no audio, you can't hear it, but I heard some shots, so I started heading over. You can see them on the radar there. So I'm like, it's time to head over to Loot Lake, I guess. I will also point out that not only is this my first solos game in forever, but I haven't really been playing Fortnite. I only started playing again because of Fortnite OG. So basically, I hopped in here. I tried to use this proximity grenade launcher, but I hopped in here, and they changed the map since when I last played. Like, I played, that first week of Fortnite OG where they had like the first original map. So right here, they had a bunch of new items, a bunch of like new locations, and I'm like, I didn't really know anything. You see me shooting that tree because I'm such a good player. This guy, though, I don't think he even knows I exist. And I don't think he ever finds out. He's just kind of letting himself get hit. Oh yeah, use that medkit, dude. How that man got a crown is beyond me. But first we gotta pick up his other kill. But yeah, so a lot of the items, I don't even know what they do in this, as you'll see. Like the proximity grenade launcher, I thought would be kind of decent. Quickly found out that it's, not. But I'm like, okay, I gotta get this kill here because this guy's kind of annoying me. We managed to get that kill too, and so far I have killed 4 people without taking even a hit. So don't know what's going on with these people, but we'll take it. And yeah, now I get a crown. I ended up taking the drum shotgun because I'm like, I'm not running an SMG, so I might as well. I probably want like a more automatic shotgun than just a pump. But Here's another proximity grenade launcher, which I'm still holding for whatever reason. And this guy finally has dropped some decent loot. Picking up that purple heavy assault rifle. A little bit of ammo. And then, you know, we got a sniper here too. Which, yeah, I do end up taking instead of the shitty ass proximity grenade launcher because that thing's horrible. And now we're into the top 20, so things are getting real pretty quickly here. I'm like, dude, I literally came to do some quests. I was not expecting this game to go this well. But I'm already pretty happy here with the top 20 finish. So, yeah, we take the golf cart and we're moving on. It's the end of this game that's going to start to get, like, really wild, but you guys will see that later. I don't exactly remember everything that happens, but it was pretty crazy. Found the chest here. Is it any good? Not really. There's a little bit of chug splash, but I figure I'll just keep my big potions. No idea what I'm shooting at here. Jetpack up to that zip line. And now we're down to top 18. Yeah, so I don't know. Let me know if what you guys think of the new map in the comments, because I've been really enjoying this Fortnite OG stuff, and I know a lot of my friends that used to play Fortnite back in the day have gotten back into it too, but I'm having a lot of time. Here comes my greedy ass once again, shooting down a supply drop just in the middle of nowhere. Sees that guy, just figures, no, I'll just go for it anyway. Opens it up, and it ends up being worth it because I pick up that scar, but everything else is not really great. But we got the cold scar now, so can't really complain. And then the storm flip, I end up chucking at the ground because I didn't know what it did, and then I quickly found out, and I was like, oh, I see. Just makes a storm. So yeah, that was fun. And then all of a sudden, this motherfucker just pops up. I'm like, okay, I guess I'm getting into a fight here. I hit him once, but I gotta move. And then some other dude just rolls up on him. And I'm like, what is going on here? These guys start making skyscrapers, and I'm a little bitch, so I'm like, nope, I'm out of here. I just turn and I'm gone. Like, we are not fighting that. You can still see them building over there. I'm like, yeah, I don't think so. Listen, like, I've already made it this far, top 15. I'm pretty sure I had one of those quest challenges that, like, if you finish top 12 with a certain amount of kills, you upgrade that, you know, little llama thing. So I'm like, I'm thinking I kind of want that. Ain't no reason to fight. We're already top 13. I might as well see if I can rat out a win here, maybe. When they're distracted with each other anyway. You know, I'm not opposed to fighting, but like, there's no reason to fight that one. So I do still see this guy aim the sniper at him, take a shot. No idea how that it ends up not being a headshot, but whatever. So don't get that kill, and then I'm like, all right, yeah, we out of here. I'm like, no way I'm fighting that guy, because he's just gonna build walls, and like, I'm not hitting him from here. There he goes. I don't think I knew, to be honest, that he left. But we're down to top 13, so we're like really getting to the end of this game here. And I'm just chilling. Big chilling. So move in, I'm like, oh, I see that rift. You know I love a good rift. So we hop in there, and we're moving on. Time to get in the circle. Goodbye, Salty Springs, and on to Fatal Fields, which ends up being the final location. And now we are on to the top 10. Top 9, apparently. That guy's going crazy. Anonymous 280. Yeah, this is where a lot of the action ends up happening here, so yeah, buckle up. Already, as soon as I drop, I'm like, oh, here's a guy. Does he see me? Oh, he does. But can we get the kill here? turns out he starts shooting some other guy. I don't know who the fuck this guy is, but he just showed up too. So then he starts shooting me as well. This guy is not really very good though. And that was Anonymous 280. Oh no, sorry. That guy died to someone else. I was like, wait, what? That was the guy killing everyone. Yeah, so once again, I get through another fight without taking any damage, which is really good. I don't know how I keep getting this lucky, but we're gonna take it. Down to top 6, and I've got 6 kills. This is where things get really interesting. This guy had absolutely no loot, so I have no idea how he even made it this far. You know me by now, by seeing this video. You know I'm a greedy motherfucker, so you better believe I'm going for that supply drop, even though it's on a roof in the final circle. This cannot, surely just will not end badly. Open it up, don't really get much. But we do get the bush, and we love the bush. You wanna try to negate that extra hit there. I also really love the grapple gloves, so I end up trading that out for my jetpack eventually. Apparently I don't do that. Yes, I do. There we go. I was like, I don't think I ended up keeping the jetpack. You know, we want the sniper for these late game situations. But we got gold AR, sniper, grapple gloves, and I got a bush on, so I can get rid of an extra hit. Those are a couple shots. I see that guy. That thing just showed up out of nowhere, but there's no one in it, which is almost more concerning. And I'm content to just hide in the barn for a little bit. So we did a little cut there, and I'm like, oh, it's a dude out the window. This motherfucker's out the window. So at this point, I'm fucking freaking out. I'm scared, dude. I don't know why. Solos, this is why I don't play solos, dude. This shit gets my heart rate going. Like, I'm like, that shit's beating out of my chest right now. I'm like top 6. This guy pulls up out of nowhere. I'm like, oh my god, I'm panicking. I don't even know where he is. I'm chilling here. I'm waiting. I'm like, okay. Go to take a look. Buddy's just not even here. So I had nothing to worry about. But I do see that guy across the way. Or maybe I don't. I wonder if I actually saw him. I'm still looking for this other guy, but I don't end up finding him. The circle is moving. All of a sudden, this dude just pops up with his hoverboard. I'm like, dude, who are you? I consider taking shots, but he's too far, and I figure I just don't want to take the fight. That guy hops up on that roof, and I'm still looking for this other dude that was by the window near me, because that guy was scaring me. But I haven't found him yet. I'm content to just hide on this roof with my bush, where I definitely do not look out of place at all. That could never be a thing. We end up going down to top 5 here. So I'm already top 5 and I'm pretty happy. But you know we gotta go for that dub. So hoverboard guy comes back and I'm like, okay, he starts getting some loot. I take one shot and he dies. I don't know what the hell happened to him, but this bush guy rolls up. I take the bush, start missing some shots. You know how it be. We're gonna blame the bloom. It's not its fault at all. Just miss every shot, hit a couple. And now we're at top 4 and I'm on 7 kills. Like, this is getting scary. This guy shoots a flare at me. And I'm like, alright, better take out the sniper, see if I can just quickly one-shot this guy. However, he never shows his face again until he's on the other side. Figure I'll take a couple pot shots, but they don't really end up going anywhere. All I can do is hit him once and he's gone. There's no way I'm chasing that. Then all of a sudden, this dude, I don't know who he is, just comes up, shoots a rocket at me, and I'm like, nope, I'm a little bitch, I'm out of here. I'm done. So I'm taking my grapple gloves, and I am just out of there. We're going on the tree, circling to the barn, find this barn. I'm like, I need a safe place to use my big pots. Look at that, there's a chug jug machine here too. But I'm chilling. I got my big pots, I don't need it. Final circle's about to close. There's 4 people left, I'm feeling pretty good. Now at this point, I I ended up, I think, I don't remember, but yeah, I ended up going back to the traditional loadout that I like, where I run a pump and an SMG, because I'm not carrying those big pots anymore. So I'm like, yeah, it's probably better to play it safe and use what you're used to. All of a sudden, this dude scares the shit out of me. He pops up. I'm like, okay. And then, apparently he never saw me because he never shows up again. But at this point, I'm probably freaking out. I'm like, oh my god, who was that? I don't know where he came from. But I'm, I'm chilling. We're just gonna hide. You know how it is. Wait till that final circle closes in. Hey, ain't no need to rush. We just gotta get the win. I am still like, I remember I'm freaking out though. I'm like, because I think this guy just might just pop up at any moment. Like he's still scaring me. Storm is like right on my ass now too. So I'm like, okay, let me get to a better hiding spot here. Behind a couple more barrels here. But I do see some shooting there. So I'm like, I think we gotta investigate. Some little bit of hesitation, but I end up going. Pull out, find this guy. That's the dude that I saw earlier. I do take a couple shots there, break the shield, but they end up getting away. And then all of a sudden, this asshole over here just starts shooting me. So I'm like, hey, okay, I see how it is. But I'm like, you know what? There was a choke over something fire. If I just hit that. Now we can hit that choke all the way. This is getting stressful. Storm's closing. There's 3 of us left. Like I tell you, my heart is beating right now. I'm not built for solos, bro. It's giving me a heart attack. I take this. Start moving out again. I'm like, alright. Probably gonna be the final fight here, so let's see what I can do. Try to get to a better position in this barn. Drop down here. See that dude in the tower, and I'm like, hold on. Try to get a sniper shot, missed the headshot, but he hits me with the rocket, so I'm getting real scared now. I'm fearing for my life. Got no idea what to do. Start running. Hop up there. Gets me with a couple shots. I'm like, okay, one more is gonna kill me. I'm terrified right now. I'm like, what do I do? See me hesitating here. I'm like, I don't know. And I'm like, I make a break for it. I'm like, you know what? What if I get that chug again? So I start running back to this barn. Somehow I get away with this. Nobody finds me. Buy another chug. I grab that shit. Get myself in a nice corner here. Once again, we are hitting that chug. How I got away with this, I have no idea. But again, my heart is beating. I'm at 34 health. It's like final circle here. Like we are just not having it. I hear all these gunshots. That guy coming down at 34. Jesus Christ. We're going. I'm opening the door. I'm like, alright, okay. Yeah, I gotta get my gloves back. I can still do this. Get this win here. Start moving. This guy's built this fucking Taj Mahal beside me. Start moving over here. I see rockets getting launched, so I'm like, Jesus, I gotta get up there. So I get up to this barn. Maybe. I try. Grapple on there, but this dude breaks it with the rocket, so I'm like, okay, I'm getting on the other barn. I'm done with this. These grapple gloves are saving my ass. I'm up here in pretty good position. I see this guy drop down. I'm like, okay, that's not scary at all. Turn around, try to get on the thing, come back to the storm. This dude pops up out of nowhere. Hit him with another pump. Hit him with a pump twice. Moving. Circle's closing. Circle's moving. I'm scared. I'm getting scared. My heart's beating so fast right now. I swear to God. I'm like losing it. So I start grappling. I try to get up there. Screw it up. Get under the ramp. I'm like, okay, I'm dead. I'm like accepting my fate here. I'm like, I gotta be dead here. I'm taking in. I take some storm damage. I'm so scared. This guy starts coming in. I gotta break that ramp. Break him down. Here he comes. Oh my God. Get one pump shot. Bolt the SMG. And we get the dub. And when I tell you I scream, I scream. It's like 1 a.m. and I'm like, yes! And I'm like, dude, I just woke up my parents. Like, there's no way. That's why I get scared for my life. I'm like, There's no way I didn't just wake up my parents. So I'm like terrified. I'm like, nah, it's over. And here, I actually ended up turning on my face cam. So I'm gonna move my current face cam right now so you can see my reaction there on the side. I'm like talking about like, oh, I'm like praying to God out here. Talking about like, oh my God, my heart's beating. Like talking about my heart, I'm like, I'm so sorry, mom and dad, because I swear I thought I woke them up. I don't either. My parents are just very nice, or I somehow didn't wake them up. But like, dude, when I tell you I screamed, I mean I screamed when I got that W. I don't even know what I'm talking about here anymore. But yeah, so that was my first solos game in like 2 years, and I somehow managed to get the win. Um, Definitely gonna be a lot more Fortnite content on the channel again because I've been really enjoying it recently. So if you guys want to see any more of that, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.